Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming to this very first Satoshi Panda Twitter space. I hope you guys and girls are as excited as I am to see exactly what we're going to talk about, the hype we're going to bring, and that really incredible news about the BitMart listing. All right, so let's just get started. And I'm sure most of you are here, and you already know about the project. But if you don't, Satoshi Panda is a meme project. Yes, we are. We're a meme culture project inspired by Satoshi's vision, Satoshi Nakamoto. And Satoshi had this vision of a financially sovereign world through this magic math money. And we just kind of built upon that with some cute red pandas. And we decided to reward Bitcoin to all SAP holders. That's right. Bitcoin, the big orange coin. And with that comes so much. We have Bitcoin rewards, 2% of every transaction goes to the diamond hands, goes to the holders. Sorry, Jeets, paper hands, you're not getting those Bitcoin rewards. But for those who are hodling, you're going to get proportional rewards, 2% of the total volume. Now imagine this. Let me just bring in the hype a little bit. Imagine $1 million day volume. Easy to do. Once we get on BitMart, it's pretty much in the bag. $20,000 a day in Bitcoin rewards. You know that we recently hit over $30,000 in distributed Bitcoin? That is some serious coin right there. This is the blue chip of blue chips, or orange chips in Bitcoin's case. And there is no better coin, in our opinion, to be dishing out during this time when the Bitcoin ETFs are sending this freaking coin to the moon. I mean, just today, estimates are saying Bitcoin, because of these ETFs, it's going to go to $700,000 a freaking coin. Do you know what that's going to do to the Bitcoin rewards you are getting? It's going to 10x them. Easy. 10x during this bull market at some point is a possibility. They're saying it, not me. But we could bring it down to practicality. Right now, SAP, $1 million a day, $20,000 in Bitcoin rewards. If that's not going to make your head spin, I don't know what is. Well, actually, I do. Because Bitcoin, the rewards at $20 million a day, volume, $400,000 of Bitcoin. $400,000 of Bitcoin. Do you know what that is? We just need to get to baby Dogecoin's volume. That's it. That's 130x for us right now. Baby Dogecoin in its heyday, it was mooning. It was in the top 100, top 50 maybe even. I don't remember. But right now it's hanging around 250 or something like that. We could easily get there. 400,000, that's $500,000 almost a day. A day. Okay? I'm going to bring this into a monthly term for you. $400,000 times 30 days is $12 million in Bitcoin distributed a freaking month. It's insane. But sure, we can be conservative here for a moment and say $1 million a day of volume, 20,000 a day. What is that? That's $600,000 a day monthly in Bitcoin rewards. You do the math, figure out how much percentage of SAP you hold. You can go to our Bitcoin rewards estimator, which, if you don't know about that, you gotta check out on our website, satoshipanda.io. the Bitcoin rewards estimator is going to show you some wild math. I mean, we have some MVPs here who created this. And you can see rewards based on today's volume for SAP, then going into Baby Bonk's volume, very attainable, also pretty new coin, but right now you could be getting $50,000 a month, right? If you have a certain amount of coin, what is it, like 250 million? That's more for the whales, but you drop that down to 25 million, $5,000 a month with Baby Bonk volume. Fantastic. Baby Doge, go to satoshipanda.io/estimate-rewards. You'll see everything. You'll see the SHIB volume. I mean, millions of dollars you could be earning in Bitcoin if we get to SHIB volume. And how did SHIB get there? With the community. The community is the MVP. Devs are great. We're great, yes. But the community is even greater. They're the ones that take us to the stratospheric space that leads to these life-changing. Imagine telling your boss, you know what? I quit because I got some magic math money from a red panda, and I don't need to be pushing paper for you anymore. I don't need to be making these reports. I don't need to be whatever it is you do. Maybe you like your job, but maybe you want to do something that really thrills your soul. Well, Satoshi Panda is the coin that can do that for you. So back to these rewards. I'm gonna hype you up right now. I'm gonna hype you up. SAP at $1 billion a day volume. This is doable. This is literally being done right now by other coins. Flocky, SHIB. Well, not Flocky. That's 20. Yeah, no, Flocky. $1 billion a day right now. It's true. Check it out. We're going to be distributing $20 million of Bitcoin in daily rewards at that volume. You say it can't be done? It can be done. Flocky started out more humble too, but they had a roadmap. They had a vision like we do, and they hit milestone after milestone. We're coming out of the gate running head first, not with scissors. We're running with ideas. We're running with developed product, and we believe that we can get not only to Flocky's position, but also to SHIB's. Now, SHIB is kind of like the pie in the sky, if you will. Well, I am a true believer in manifesting your reality. And that means that SAP at $2 billion a day volume is giving us $40 million in Bitcoin daily rewards. What the hell is going on here? This means $1.2 billion in monthly Bitcoin rewards. What? Do you know what this does? This triggers a Bitcoin supply shock. Bitcoin supply shock. This is when we can single-handedly take Bitcoin to new levels, because when you have that much volume, you're able to trigger these leveraged assets people are doing, all these longs and whatnot. And that then takes liquidated shorts out of the picture. It takes longs through the roof, and everybody gets rich and happy. And we did all that with a cute red panda. Little cute red panda. And I really, really don't think most people have done this math. Well, I have, and I hope that I've just blown your mind with these hype stats. Hype stats. I'm too hyped to even talk. Okay, so the Bitcoin rewards estimator, check it out. And while you're at it, go to comparemarketcap.com. We just got featured on there Lovely people over there that partnered with us. We're actually, in fact, something like the 20th most compared coin on there right now. People just are really stoked to see how much their SAP. We're not even talking about the Bitcoin rewards here. Just like people holding SAP. How far are you going to get? Well, I mean, if you're looking at SHIB, we could 7,000x. 7,000x from here. Not even where we started at the pre-sale. It's amazing. I mean, I'm blowing my own mind just talking about what I know. I can only imagine what you guys are thinking. So compare the X's that SAP needs to do to get to the market cap of these other coins and see how much SAP is in your wallet, that what that would be worth when that market cap is reached. It's a fun little exercise. So yeah, BitMart, love BitMart. We had over a dozen exchanges, probably more, but I don't even like paying attention to the tiny ones anymore. So many exchanges reaching out to us, being like, we would love to have you on here. You know what? It's very nice to see so much interest. But we picked BitMart because seventh largest volume sex in the world. Right now, it's a top tenner. We love top tenors. We love starting high and going higher. Because if we're going on BitMart now, we're only going higher. I mean, what's up there? Bybit, Binance. I mean, we are going to go to where there's more volume in the future after this. And we are anticipating the volume to be really good on BitMart because of how high it is already organically. So, since volume is key to maximizing the amazing rewards, this is going to be huge for us tomorrow. Monday, March 18th, 10 a.m. UTC. Be there. You're going to love it. It's going to be so exciting. And as some of you already know, Satoshi Panda is using the same market maker as Flocky, the one and only Flocky. And that shows our commitment to strong, healthy, and supported exchange trading. Now, let me tell you something. We are at the threshold, okay? We are at the threshold of the most sensational meme coin launch yet. So, really, strap in because this rocket is going to the stars unequivocally. I truly believe that. I've been in this industry since 2013. I've seen 4 bull markets at this point. I've seen it all, guys. I mean, it's been a wild ride. But this one, with this ETFs, I mean, it's completely unprecedented. We could see a bull market that, unlike anything that has ever happened, if you're here right now, you've got a front row seat to your financial sovereignty. I firmly believe that. I mean, these days you could practically throw a dart at a meme coin and get rich. But most of those out there, they're very quick to die, unfortunately. But with a project like this that has a roadmap developed, that has a vision, that has a dream, that has Bitcoin integrated into it, that, my friends, is a long-term play and one that's going to keep bringing you rewards. So those paper-handed Jeets, they can go to whatever has a hat on it that's up and down in a week, but SAP holders, they're going to continue being rewarded over time as we grow with Bitcoin, with SAP, with other things. And this 5% that we have in DeFi is also going to be on BitMart. We tried to do as fair of a distribution as we possibly could. So, and I don't know if anybody else does this on BitMart. I'm still waiting on confirmation. But as far as I know, nobody No project is giving rewards on BitMart like we are. 2% USDT rewards are going back to Satoshi Panda holders. If you're holding SAP for more than a day or so, you're going to start seeing USDT every single day after a couple of days. You get SAP. I think it's about at 1 to 2 days after that, you start seeing USDT flowing into your account. So you're getting 2% proportionally on DeFi of Bitcoin as BTCB on BNB chain. Proportionally, you're getting 2% USDT proportionally on BitMart. So that shows you how committed we are to provide rewards to everybody. What meme coin out there that has a hat on it, or that's a dog or a frog or any of our other favorite meme coins, who's giving you rewards like this? Who? I'll wait. I mean, I'm going to wait here all day because there's literally nobody out there that I know of. Not like this. Not Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I should say, BitMart, will take daily snapshots of users' SAP transactions and distribute them every single day. And another 3%, that's getting returned to the liquidity pool. And we have gotten authorization to take some of that 3% as well and distribute it even further to DeFi SAP holders. We have to create a smart contract for all of that and make sure everything's proportional. But that is our commitment, how committed we are to support our early supporters, our DeFi supporters, with even more rewards. So the difference between BitMart and DeFi is that BitMart users aren't getting Bitcoin rewards while DeFi users do. But BitMart users have the convenience and ease to trade SAP so that it's easier to trade with DeFi. So if your grandma wants to get on the Panda Express, she can do that easily with BitMart. DeFi, you may have to show her that video we have on our YouTube channel. That could help, but she's not going to figure that out. So just open up an account for her and do it that way. And I would say, additionally, I mean, listen, listen, we are about to upend the entire game, my friends. Our meticulously crafted tokenomics, rewards mechanisms, and value propositions are virtually cementing our success and taking us on the road to become, oh yeah, I'm going to say it, $1 billion meme movement. The age of the red panda has begun. We're dishing out that orange coin like it's candy, guys. Memeing our way into every living room in any town, anywhere. So if you like being rich, telling your boss you're quitting because the red panda gave you magical math money and having a laugh along the way, this is the fam you've been looking for. We're here to blow minds. We're here to expand accounts. We've laid it down, and we're inviting you to come on and be a part of this movement by participating in what we're doing here. So spread the word through memes, hype, brass tacks, shout it from the rooftops. Be like those fanatical supporters of Bitcoin were and still are, who ended up having the last laugh, as we can see. You know, Pena saying, "Oh, I know the guy who made Bitcoin and Bitcoin's going to zero. Zero!" Oh, well, look who's laughing now, Dan Pena. We're not going to zero. We're adding zeros. We're adding zeros. Okay? 6 zeros. $1 million Bitcoin? Oh, it's possible. It's possible. These infinite supply, fiat shit coins, they are going down compared to Bitcoin. I mean, there's tokens out there, or we could call them fiat currencies, that are down like 99% to Bitcoin. What's that about? Well, they just have bad tokenomics, guys. So remember this. You are a sovereign being, damn it. You deserve to be free from the financial shackles imposed by the Matrix. But do it with flair, style, and memes. Why not? Let's have some fun here. It doesn't have to be so serious. So, yeah, like we said before, we are very excited and happy to announce that we not only have a top tier market maker, but also have partnered with the same market maker that none other than Flocky uses. This is going to ensure that we always have healthy volume and liquidity for SAP on BitMart. And I'm telling you, our volume is going to go absolutely soaring once once SAP starts trading on Monday. Really, I really believe that. I mean, I've been told based on previous experiences by this market maker, we could easily see this market cap go to 10 mil very quick once we start and beyond. That's just the starting point, guys. So get ready, load your bags before this rocket goes even higher than it already has. If you want to. I mean, you could just, sit around, wait and see what happens, but you could also be prudent and get a front seat because the only way to go is up. Only way to go is up. And speaking of up, the infinite money glitch. Who doesn't like an infinite money glitch? Our upcoming 7777 NFT collection, which, by the way, we've already developed before we even created the project. We got prepped. And this collection, it's not your grandma's Bored Ape Yachts collection, PFP. It's got utility. It's got NFT staking that's going to be delivering SAP rewards, generating further Bitcoin rewards. Okay? Okay, so mint NFT, receive SAP rewards, receive Bitcoin rewards on your SAP rewards. It's an infinite money glitch. I mean, all things go well, you will never have to sell a single SAP. You'll never have to buy a single SAP if you have an NFT, if you haven't gotten SAP already. There's so many ways to play it. We want to provide a smorgasbord of you having the opportunities to get rich and financially sovereign and tell your boss, listen, I'm out. I'm doing my own thing. We've got additional gamification and utility planned for these NFTs as well. So they're going to be worth their weight in gold, or I should say in Bitcoin. SAP rewards are going to come from the 20% treasury that we have allocated. So 4.2 billion SAP will be distributed among 7777 NFTs. That's around 450,000 SAP. Now, do the math here and there. $1 ship, sure, pie in the sky. But you could even say 10 cents, very practical. That's $45,000. You could potentially get $45,000 from staking an NFT that barely costs anything. Who is doing that? What Bored Ape is giving you that sort of return? And not only that, on top of that, you get the Bitcoin. With the volume. I mean, I believe that we may have something here that is going to change. I'm going to use the R word. Very cliche, but I'm going to use it. We may revolutionize the NFT market by the way that we are creating full value in the NFTs, true value, not just something to launder money through, not just something to flex through. No, actual value. We've completed the whole thing. Unlike most projects that take a wait and see approach, we know what we're doing. We've been doing stuff in the space since 2013. And we believe the best projects develop a product, even if it's just a prototype or something waiting to get released at a later date. before launching the project. But that's not all. Our name, Satoshi Panda, very, very deliberate. And this is something that is near and dear to my heart. So I'm going to go into it a little more. Oh, there's 1,001 dog, frog, and cat coins out there now, isn't there? I mean, CoinMarketCap says there's 2.2 million coins. So I'm assuming there could be hundreds of thousands. There's billions of these guys and girls out there, folks. As much as we love our mammalian and amphibian compañeros, as we love our book of memes and book of whatevers, we love our red pandas as well. And these furry balls of cute have something very unique about them. Sorry, guys. It's also pretty sad. Okay. There are as few as 2,500 red pandas left in the wild on the entire planet. I mean, we may have more NFTs than there are red pandas. We can't even adopt every single red panda with our NFTs. Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on? You know? Okay. They're practically a living fossil. And I just couldn't stand idly by without doing my part, without us doing our part in preventing them from going extinct. And that is exactly why we're going to do at least, this is a starting point, 1% of the total proceeds of the NFT collection is going to go to saving these little guys from going extinct. Oh, yeah. We are not going to let this guy go the way of the dodo. No. No. A million times no. Our Red Panda Extinction Prevention Initiative is going to partner up, and we've already picked the partner. We've done our research. These are quality people. They're gonna help us make this happen. We're gonna make a major announcement after the NFT collection is dropped and minted. And we're gonna be adopting red pandas. We're gonna be creating their habitats, expanding them, because they're losing habitats. That's why they're dying. They're running out of food. They love bamboo, even though they got those pointy teeth. They should be eating something a little more, something a little more substantial. But just like other pandas, and red pandas aren't even pandas. Little misnomer here, a little sidebar. It's a bit of a misnomer that ended up sticking. You see, they are actually their own completely unique class of species. Like what? But Dev, red panda, it's in the name. Yeah, well, it's not a raccoon, even though it has that raccoon tail. Not a panda, even though it's kind of got like that panda vibe a little bit. But it does have aspects of both. It does. And a few more, all their own. So preserving the continuity of this furry, cuddly species, we believe makes it an excellent, noble, and virtuous initiative, if I may say so myself. So yeah, red pandas, we love them. There's only a few thousand left, more than our NFTs are, amount to. We're gonna preserve them, help them stay alive, and with your help, and you're gonna be making money along the way. I mean, what? I mean, it's a win-win-win. I have been crafting this project for a year. Bear market woes, set aside. I was meticulously doing what I could to make sure that once the bull market came back, we were going to do this right. This wasn't going to be some vaporware, half-assed, created project for a week like these janky devs are doing these days. No. This is a full bull market project. This project is going to have such staying power. It could go bull, bear, bull, bear, bull, bear, bull. into the future until 2030 when Bitcoin is $10 million a coin and you're sitting on your private island counting your stacks and you're just like just happy, you're just in peace. You set aside everything that you need for life. You're good. You're good because you liked that there was a cute red panda in the logo, or that you liked that you got orange coin good in your wallet, or whatever your reasoning may be. I mean, I want you to be rich. I want all of you to be rich. I want to be rich. We all should be rich, right? There's plenty of wealth and abundance to go around. And Bitcoin has changed the freaking game. Up until Bitcoin, money was something that you couldn't just create out of thin air and then people started using it. Oh no. Yeah, there are some alternative currencies like Berkshires and Massachusetts and whatnot, but by and large, there was nothing like this. This has changed the game. Now you can make meme coins that are worth more than entire country GDPs. And what are they backed by? You know, what is any fiat backed by? At least there's math involved to be mining Bitcoin. And that's exactly what you're getting with SAP. So I just want to go over a few more things that we're doing. Okay. Music label. Satoshi Panda Records. Satoshi Panda Records. I'm a music producer, first of all. We got people on our core team that are music producers. We have friends that are music producers. We're launching a freaking music label, guys. What meme coin has a music label? Does Flocky have a music label? No, they have Valhalla, which is freaking awesome, right? There's a lot of cool things out there. But music label is our edge as far as value-added products beyond what we're already creating. Yeah, we're going to have a DEX, marketplace, NFTs, staking. Sure, a lot of people have that. Nobody's giving you Bitcoin from them, though. But music label is, you have to be passionate in order to have a properly made music label that actually is something people are attracted to. And that's exactly what Satoshi Panda Records is going to be all about. Tokenized, future-based, and synth wave music label that will amplify aligned music artists and provide greater SAP utility through SAP being a way to support music artists themselves. No more starving artists as far as SAP is concerned and when they get on the Satoshi Panda Express. No. We've got a few music artists already, right? But besides our in-house music production, we want to partner with the amazing artists out there, because there's a lot of amazing artists who are putting out future-based bangers, synthwave, chill synth, or chill wave vibes, or even our cutesy kawaii future-based music producers out there. We invite all of them. We're going to have an application aspiring and established aligned music producers and artists can fill out so that we can see how best to work with them and also partner with a few strategic partners to help provide the most seamless music delivery platform possible and have it as tokenized on chain as we can. So, and here's a little alpha for y'all. You're going to start seeing in-house music tracks, in-house productions released soon through a few streaming platforms. Then, coupled with tokenized purchases that also deliver other unique rewards, you're going to definitely want to make sure you catch all of that when it happens. And we're going to have a lot more about all of this after the BitMart NFT collection. We're going to start doing a lot, okay, guys? We're very excited to continue delivering. And, that's just the alpha. We're going to be bringing you more details soon. One of those extra little alphas I'm going to provide y'all down the road. Down the road. And we already have a dev who is so into this. This was like his jam somebody used to work at Consensus. Like we're stacked with top of the line devs. Like we're not bullshitting around here. We're going all the way. We are not hiring Fiverr devs, Upwork, whatever the freelancer. We have people who have been working for established companies that know what they're doing, and because we want to deliver the best. And one of those things is a learn to earn education platform. Yeah. You're going to make money by learning financial sovereignty. We aim to educate the public on achieving financial sovereignty through responsible and safe involvement in cryptocurrency and your favorite shitcoins. I'm all about co-creating financial sovereignty. After all, that's what Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned. And when I created Satoshi Panda, I envisioned the following in those footsteps, but memeified for the times. Now, 2009, what a year. Very easy year to take up drinking heavily. 2008, 7, all those years. Oh, that was a rough time, guys, wasn't it? If you were around, into the first Bitcoin transaction. He, Satoshi Nakamoto, meaning not me. I am definitely not Satoshi Nakamoto. Anyway, Chancellor on the brink of bailouts for banks. That newspaper headline was inscribed, if you will, into the blockchain. And that's how you can tell that was the motivation. That was the motivation to create Bitcoin. It's like you can just bail out anybody because they're too big to fail. You could just create money out of thin air without anything backing it anymore. Not even yellow rocks. Okay. That is why peer-to-peer decentralized currency was created. And there was a lot of people involved in this. But we take on the spirit of that, and we truly believe in the financial sovereignty that can be created through Bitcoin that was created at the height of a major financial crisis. And we could do that through Satoshi Panda as well. And we already are. We oh my God. Oh my goddess. Praise Thor. Listen, we have distributed already, or I should say the smart contract has distributed over $32,000 of Bitcoin in what? 2.5 weeks? 2.5 weeks what is going on here, guys? You know how much Bitcoin we're going to be distributing over time? But that's already what we've done, and we're not even on a centralized exchange. Now, volume goes up, money goes burr. That's how it works. And we are delivering on that. And the financial sovereignty aspect again, because I got sidetracked by my own hype. Listen, without Bitcoin, there would be no Ethereum. I remember this teenager in 2016. I'm just like, I'm in Bitcoin land, and I'm just like a Bitcoin Maxi. I'm like, yeah, Bitcoin, isn't that? Tell all my friends, getting them some coin. But then I see this scrappy little, I don't know. I know his dad, by the way. He's an amazing guy. Really, really smart guy. Really, what's the word? Aware. And his son, very, very smart, and I would say aware as well. And without Bitcoin, there would be no Ethereum. There would be no decentralized ledger technology. This smart contract stuff he was talking about. My eyes glazed over, but I could tell he knew what he was talking about. I knew a little bit what he was talking about. Okay, I'll admit it. But I knew that he was onto something revolutionary. And I was okay, YOLO, let's get in on this. Let's power the infrastructure of the entire planet on Ethereum. Ethereum got very expensive. That's not happening. But layer twos can. Base chain, practically free transactions now. BSC, what is it, like 2 cents a transaction? Doable, right? But without Bitcoin, there would be no Ethereum. I wouldn't know Vitalik and his debt. There wouldn't be no Dogecoin. There wouldn't be no pop-up cities like Vitalia. There wouldn't be no BNB. There wouldn't be no SAP, no book with this, hat with that. There wouldn't be no frogs. No. This is why we are ensuring that the original guiding principle of crypto continues to guide it as the stability of the traditional centralized financial system becomes increasingly shaky and starts wavering like a house of freaking cards. It will fall down. And yes, I will take questions at the end. I'm just so hyped up right now. I want to just deliver everything that I possibly can so you guys can see how much full value we got here. In the cryptocurrency space, trust needs to be earned. That's why there's a lot of talk about trustless, right? You want trustless mechanisms in place. And we place great importance on our project becoming a model for other meme projects to emulate. Will it happen? We see time and time again. A meme coin gets big enough, there's like 1,000,001 people who want to emulate it to try to ride its success. So you want to go low, you want to go high, you want to go degen, you want to go regen. Like, what do you want to do? We want to create and demonstrate that as a trustworthy long-term project, like lock-in liquidity for 2 years, having our smart contract audited by a third party, InterFi, and openly and honestly, actively communicating with the community, having them participate, we are showing, listen, we want to raise the bar here. We want to see other projects do this as well. Let's do better. I mean, I love that people are getting rich on these meme coins, but there's so much more we can do with this technology that is untapped. And I love that there are some innovative things happening. And we're one of those. So, I mean, we are very excited for everything that's coming. And the financial sovereignty that we are memifying, I believe, is the way to go. And the learn to earn platform, which is what I was talking about, but I just got so hepped up. That's what it's all about. Helping millions of people, whether you're in freaking, I don't know, wherever you are in the world, on any continent, whether you're in space on the International Space Station, I don't care where you are. I want you to have access to this platform. I want you to become financially sovereign. I want you to tell all your friends, your friends' friends, your dogs, anybody who wants to become financially sovereign and be their own person truly and earn money while doing so. So the Learn to Earn platform is something we'll talk about more in the future as well. And we'll have a prototype up as well. We'll talk about more. So we're almost wrapping up here, and I'm gonna take questions because I realize I've been talking quite a bit. So just really quickly, DEX. Yeah, we're gonna have DEX. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great. But the NFT marketplace has a really cool plugged into an AI image generator where you can essentially enter a prompt, receive an image, and NFTize it as whatever you want to do, and spit it out. And if you want to keep it as an NFT, big copies of it, so there's more than one, whatever. But we're gonna have more all about all of that down the road. So to finish my caffeinated TED talk, current price of SAP is, let's take a look here, 3 zeros and then 1 4, more or less. Okay. The rewards that you can get right now are I mean, if we go 10,000x, I'm just going to put it out there. If we go 10,000x, I mean, your NFT, instead of making $45 at the volume, you could be making $450,000. $500,000 at SHIB volume? $1 sap. $1 sap, guys. $1 sap. $1 sap. That is what we want to go for. It's possible. $1 sap is not even where SHIB was at its peak at the last bull market, let alone where SHIB may go this time, or whoever's taking his place, Book of Meme. I don't know. Let's see what happens, right? But you're going to make $500,000 in Bitcoin rewards at that 10,000x from the price now. I mean, perpetual. I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself. You're going to make $500,000 in SAP. Your SAP that you're going to get through that one NFT is going to be worth $500,000. Plus, you're going to get the Bitcoin rewards on top of that. And you could just do your moon, math as much as you want. You could see, okay, Bitcoin at $100,000, $200,000, $700,000. What is that going to mean for perpetual Bitcoin rewards? You could literally, guys, okay? You could literally make over $1 million off of a single NFT from the rewards. You kidding? Are you joking? Is the dev insane? I'm insanely smart because I've done the math and I figured it out and I timed the market and I feel that this is the meme coin to end all meme coins. As we continue forward, this is what's possible. And as far as the price for the NFTs, we haven't decided that yet, but we're just going to make it comparable to, what's a market rate based on the Bitcoin rewards, the SAP rewards. It's going to be very comparable to other previous NFTs that you've bought. Nothing crazy, just something fair. We always want to be fair. So, but we'll have more specifics on that in the future, soon, very soon, over the coming weeks. I just don't think. I mean, you guys, what is there, like a little over 1,000 of you? Over 1,000, 1,250 people here that are holders, diamond handers. People have no idea just how epic Satoshi Panda is going to be. No idea. They don't know about us. If they did know about us, they would know how epic it is. If they listen to this Twitter space now or the recording, they will know just how epic we are doing this. I mean epic, like Lord of the Rings definition of epic. The pre-sale was a success. The trading launch was just amazing. We got 27x at the peak, which was literally what? I think it was 30x like 2 days ago. And we're currently now around 15x still. BitMart trading destined to take us into absolutely incredible territory. Just strap in, everybody, because it's just going to get lit. So I hope the hype got you hyped. CoinMarketCap, that was an amazing slingshot. I mean, you saw what CoinMarketCap did to us. BitMart Exchange is going to skyrocket us. $1 million market cap, 2 million, 3 million. All right, check. 5, 10, 30, 50, 80, 100, 250, 500 million, 1 billion, over 1 billion. Inevitable and destined. So yeah, that was my TED Talk. I hope that got you excited. I'm very excited to hear what you guys have to say. I'm very excited for the for the BitMart trading to go live for all you guys and everybody new that's going to come in. And I would love to hear some questions if anybody's got some. So Anybody raise a hand? We'd be happy to take a question. Let's see. Oh, thumbs up. Thank you. Any questions? Any questions? So far, not seeing any questions. Let's see. Requests. Oh, I have a request here. Speak, my friend. What's up? What's on your mind?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, Crypto George.
Thanks for that great talk. I'm even more hyped than I was before. Can you give us a little bit of an insight into some of the planned marketing you got rolling out next week?
Absolutely. So we are partnered with a team. I forgot their name, Moon something Labs. They have an entire team of influencers, promoters, and callers that are actually, as we speak, coordinating a campaign for the BitMart listing. And they collectively reach six figures of actual people, not this sort of like, oh, these people are these buying these botted followers on Twitter, and they have 1 million followers. That's such BS. There's not even 1 million people in crypto. So we have a really solid team. They've helped us out before, during the pre-sale, at the end of the pre-sale, after the pre-sale. Enrique and Steve, really good guys. I really appreciate their support in the past. So they're really helping us out. So we've got that going. We also have banner ads already made, already set up to launch on the platforms that people go to, like Moon Talk, CN Token, even CoinMarketCap. We have sponsored article that is going to be on I would say it's a top 5 crypto news site. I don't want to give the name just yet until we finalize the deal, but it's a top 5 site, and we also have a whole slew of ads, like a dozen ads placement across their entire site, and that is they they provided our some very impressive metrics for that, for the click through rate and the impressions. So we have that going, and we have more YouTube influencers coming. At least one we already have in the works. We already had an influencer a couple days ago. I think it's Rico Crypto, something like that. Very great video. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check out our Twitter. We shared a link to it, and we got more on the way as well. Besides that, we're looking into, there's these Web3 related ways to market now, because the thing with Web2 marketing, it's not hyper targeted. It's not targeting metrics like active unique wallets, transaction volume, all that. It does track some social media engagement and all that, but as far as like using Web2 just marketing, just Web2 marketing for Web3, not a good idea. There's other things like Blaze for finding leads on Twitter, or like Slice, Hype Lab, uh, Lens, Chainvine, Fuel, Safari. There's so many, and so we have a whole coterie, if you will, that we're setting up. And with the BitMart listing, this plan goes into overdrive, because that is really the catalyst that is going to be driving us. Now we have a little over, what was like 1,300 wallets, but we're going to be seeing like 10K. That's like the big leagues. That's when you get network effect. But we're going to try to like cultivate that network effect and continue building upon it with all of these Web3 services that are at our disposal now. A lot of people waste a lot of money on the Web2 advertising in ways that aren't. Things like banner ads on Moon Talk, very good, very helpful. Getting trending on Dex tools, very helpful to get noticed, and we're doing all of that. And we're going to keep providing additional updates on everything that we're doing and that we're going to be planning on doing as far as marketing goes, because marketing is the key when it comes to projects, crypto projects. I've been part of projects that have been so insanely innovative and futuristic, quantum resistant ledgers and this and that, but they take this "if you build it they will come" attitude. You know what? If you build it, they're not necessarily going to come because they don't know you exist. So marketing is something that we take very seriously, and it's definitely essential, and we'll share a lot more about that in the coming days.
Okay, thanks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thanks, you too, man. All right, let's see. We got 2 other questions. Crypto Me, you look like you're next. Crypto Me, there you go. I think you can talk. Crypto Me, you there? Let's try that again. Crypto Me, you're on.
Hello. Thank you for the lovely hyped AMA. I want to say thank you first for all what you guys doing. And I had a question about the marketing, which was already asked. I've been in crypto since 2016. I never ever been in any meme coin pre-sales and never talked on Telegram on any in any channel. And here I am super active. Why? Because it's all about the community. If we know something about meme coins, it's all about the community. What you guys did, especially with tokenomics, there is 2 main things for everyone to know. Other than the rewards, which is 2% of the volume, which is really big, you have 1% of the volume being burned. So we are a deflation asset. Every day, SAP becomes less. So it's two things at the same time. There is 2 hype at the same time. So that's really brilliant. What you guys did in the planning the project is really smart. Everything is cool. And now it's the job of us, the community. So that's why we're always trying to have everyone on Telegram. I don't know any one of the devs. I just met everyone on the in the Telegram, especially on the pre-sales. So it's all with us now. We have to work hard. The main question for you is, when you talk about Shiba and the big ones volume, many of this volume comes from the futures market, from the perpetual and the future market. I'm not sure if in the future, I know when we reach there, this is a perfect problem to have, to be listed on futures. But let's say we're there. I'm not sure if this will work with the 5%. I don't know if you thought about this or not. So that's the question for you and for all the community. Let's keep working. It's now it's in our hand. It's our job to take it from here. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing all of that, and I'm really happy to hear about all of that, what you said. And yeah, as far as that, like the futures market leveraging and all of that, a lot of volume does come from that. But with the 5%, here's the thing: that can always be adjusted on BitMart, on any centralized exchange that allows taxes. And if there was a value add to modifying that current mechanism, then that's something we can share with the community. We could run a snapshot vote, something like that, to see, hey, would you want to get into this futures volume and reap the rewards that would bring, or do you want to keep it the way it is now? And then we'll just let the community decide through their collective wisdom. But there's definitely a possibility of SAP going into the futures markets, and you being able to leverage it. So, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. So I love hyping and going into the future, but that's a little bit a little bit down the road for now, I would say, but not out of the question. All right,
Yeah, thank you. As I said,
here.
it would be an amazing problem to have. So thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let's see. Ere, All right. You're on. You there, mate?
Hello, team.
Hello.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
All right, awesome. Thanks for giving all that information. Just one question. Upon launching on BitMart, what's the plans for, I guess, in terms of marketing if we were to go to another exchange? Are you guys looking at reinvesting some of the profits going into any sort of major marketing? Do you guys have any intentions to do sort of like outside of the box marketing in terms of like capital cities with billboards or anything like that? That's quite large on a global scale. Would you say, do you have any exchanges on your mind that you're wanting to go after BitMart? Obviously, Binance's would be the GOAT, but any other exchanges you could list?
Good questions. Yeah. So, yeah, I really like taking inspiration from solid projects that have it survived bear markets, that really show that they know what they're doing. Flocky, I'm very impressed with the marketing that they do. I think they potentially reach billions of people. I don't know if that's like just something they say, but they literally have gigantic gigantic billboards at the middle of these massive city centers that definitely get the word out. And you'd be surprised how affordable a billboard can actually be. Um, but yeah, definitely outside the box, guerrilla marketing, but like those non-standard, like getting your name out there, brand recognition, doing something in a unique way. I mean, for us, putting it on a billboard that you can get free Bitcoin by buying SAP, getting this cute red pandas coin. However we would frame it, I think is such an easy way versus other coins that don't really have a value add like that. And yeah, about the exchange, we first of all, I forgot to mention that BitMart is also doing quite a bit of marketing for us. So we really appreciate them and the help and support that they're doing from their end with all the marketing, especially come trading day. But we are actually, we have a couple in mind, and like I mentioned in my um, wild speech, we are only wanting to look higher. So Bitmart already is the seventh largest volume sex, right? So that really narrows it down. You can kind of like take a look out there and see who's up there. Ideally, we can be more open, provide something where more US customers can also get involved more easily. Bitmart is open to US customers if you already had an account. But I think if you try to create an account now and you're a US customer, you may come into some issues. But if you already have an account, unless you're in the state of New York, because New York doesn't like people making money, you should be able to use it just fine. But we do also want one that is just completely wide open to US customers. So that's on our mind. Even if it's not in the top 10, we want that as an option. But as far as the top 10, we want to go as high as we can go. Binance obviously is a pie in the sky. Baby Dogecoin isn't even on Binance yet, or they're just getting on it now. Um, but if we can continually grow, look at this Book of Meme. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a little sus, to be honest. But in 2 days, and suddenly Binance is listing it. So Binance, definitely is in the running if we can really like accelerate and get to a particular place of growth. But more practical and realistic are other exchanges like Bybit, Upbit, things that have large volumes, more volume than Bitmart, but are going to be open to a wider audience.
Yeah, awesome. I'm just trying to think if I have any other questions that I could. In regards to the NFT launch, in terms of how you guys are going to market, I assume you're going to go down the same, I guess, same sort of marketing you guys had in plan for that? Do you guys have any sort of promotional videos that you guys had in mind for the launch of the NFTs? Just to get more of an attention, I guess, from the wider audience with some sort of marketing video, or are you just going to do traditional marketing for the NFT launch?
Oh, no traditional marketing here. I mean, we some traditional marketing, but also additions to that. We definitely have videos lined up for the marketing. Today, it's all about video. Every people, and this has been documented, have an attention span that is literally less than a goldfish. I don't know how it happened, probably TikTok, but it's 6 seconds or something like that. You need to catch people quick. People can't be reading. People can't be just like looking at a static image only. Those help too, but you need to hit them with moving pictures, flashy things. So that's definitely a major part of the marketing. And we're also going to be the thing about an NFT collection, you have to market it a little differently than a meme coin, than a crypto project. It's a different kind of like, there is some crossovers, but you definitely have to do certain other things that you don't do for meme coin projects, and vice versa. So there's going to be a whole different side to marketing as far as meme coin NFT collection goes. And from our experience in the past, that works pretty well. And as you continue on with the value adds, you put it in an easily digestible format. You put it through platforms and avenues that it can get in front of people. That's the winning ticket right there.
And how about in terms of NFT pricing? Is that something that you guys are going to mention, or is that you guys are looking to do that later down the track?
The NFT pricing is something that we'll do later on, especially because we're in this bull market now, and there's going to be a lot of volatility over the next month, I would say, but prior to this halving. So we're determining strategically the best time to do it, and most likely will be right after the halving. So we want to monitor and observe what the markets are doing, make sure that any price fluctuations aren't going to negatively impact any of the buyers, them being too expensive or what have you. So that's something that has to wait. But my general prognostication would be that it will be similar to what you've potentially paid for NFTs in the past. Not those crazy amounts, and so people have been making people pay. Just like something, but we're just not sure yet. But yeah, we'll definitely have more info on that in the future. We just want to just be fair about it.
Yeah, they're awesome, man. Thanks so much. I guess I'll stop asking questions now. Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome. All right, I think that's everything. Crypto me, it looks like you're trying to talk. I don't know if that's buggy, but I'll add you anyway. Crypto me. Yeah, I think that was a bug. All right. Oh my gosh. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. This was amazing. I had so much fun. I'm glad we got some questions down. I hope it was very informative, got you pumped for what's coming. Tomorrow is going to be absolutely wild. It's going to be on fire. And the only way to go from here is up. So I'll see you guys in Telegram, Twitter, occasionally Discord, and let's just keep going onward and upward. The best is yet to come. Thanks, everybody.